The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic, and will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big red heart, you will listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please, bro, just listen.
Yeah, Craig's gonna hate you.
Craig is gonna shred this.
Roboto.
Craig is gonna shred this episode to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's just
Craig's pissed.
let's go. Let's just go. Let's see what happens.
Anyway,
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for nobody by nobody. I'm your host, No Reason.
With the most, I think you should just say. I think you should say that
Do you want
at
me
the beginning.
Do you want me to go try again?
Yeah,
redo
try
it,
again.
but with the
From
line
the
that I
top.
said. Yeah,
From the top.
line. No, you know what? Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Okay.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I'm the host, No Reason, with the most.
with the most,
Is that what you wanted me to say?
with
Yeah.
the most,
Perfect. That's perfect.
Of
The
course,
host- What's
of
that,
course-
Matt?
I'm of course
With the
joined
most?
by. Sorry, Matt's underwater right now.
Yeah, Matt's
we're
underwater.
We're
and
recording
behind
this. Yeah,
7
we're
curtains.
recording this at Marineland, where
it's
Matthew
because
is.
I'm not using my headphones because Mike.
Oh, you can. You should.
It's in my
Michael?
backpack.
Who's Michael?
Who the hell is Michael?
Of course, joined by Basie Farrell
Yeah, that's me.
and Marchin Babel
AKA Michael.
and Matthew Cosrin.
What?
Just introducing
What?
you. Calm
Sorry, I'm
down.
talking to you. I'm talking to Chloe because she keeps distracting me.
Matt's pissed. Matt's pissed.
How's your guys? What is this?
Week 9, I believe. Week 10.
Week
Almost
10
50 days, or past 50 days, I think.
quarantine. How are you guys shaping up okay?
No, actually, funny story.
This is it. This is it, right? This is when everything goes bad, right?
Yeah,
This is the
everything
week.
has already gone bad. So last
Uh-oh.
weekend, I wasn't
Uh-oh.
feeling too hot,
Oh no.
and I had some pains. I don't know what happened. I ate some kimchi.
Oh,
and it
that's why.
felt really bad, and I think it gave me indigestion, and it gave me like acid reflux, right? So there was pain all up my esophagus, but your esophagus goes behind your chest, right? So I thought I was having chest pains. So I thought I was having a heart attack.
Oh,
So that made me worry even more, right?
This is
So
it.
so now I'm like, oh, I'm actually dying. So
fucking
I went to the hospital,
Oh shit.
and they checked me out, and they said, my heart's fine, my breathing's fine, heart rate's fine, everything's fine. But now, my stomach, I think, is fucked up,
oh.
and my right side, yeah, it's really uncomfortable. I've been having some digestion issues. I don't know if it's from my back. My back's pretty fucked up. Because I went and I helped my Nona with her garden. I had to, dig it up or whatever, so she can plant vegetables and whatever.
Of course.
So I went over there and I did the entire what she wanted me to do. I dug it all up. Probably shouldn't have. Probably should have waited a little bit because now my back's messed up, and I think that's what's going into my stomach. I might have a hernia. I might have my appendix.
Ulcer.
An ulcer. My appendix might be actually exploding. I don't know.
Anyways, it's just funny to me that during that whole story about Basie actually discussing how he might possibly die, people are going to be listening to that laughing.
It's like, oh, that Basie.
All that Basie is just so funny.
Very slapstick humor, that one.
I'm okay. I'm just just getting in arguments with Uber Eats about my chicken bite orders being wrong.
Yeah, I get fucked.
and stuff not working.
Well, I am now a Skip the Dishes delivery driver, so I'll be delivering to a house near you
Are you actually?
or yours.
Can you deliver my house?
Well,
Can you
I
bring me
can't.
over some
If
nachos?
if you order them, I can. I can't do anything else.
Can you just pick up some nachos from Taco Bell and just bring them over? I'll give you like $20 or something.
Of all the places you want me to steal nachos from, it's Taco Bell.
Well, not steal. I just go buy some nachos and I'll give you like $20.
Well, yes, like that I can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wait, why? Assuming you're telling the truth, what made you choose Skip the Dishes over any of the other services?
Essential
Well,
service.
well, can't I do all three? I mean, I'm just gonna do all three.
Are you doing all three?
I just did Skip the Dishes for now.
You're gonna
Yeah.
collect them all.
I'm gonna
As you-
collect them all. Collect them.
Like STDs.
Like
Yeah.
much like
Yeah.
STDs, yeah.
Marston's a bug. He's a bug chaser now.
Ugh,
Ew.
I hate that. That's disgusting.
It's such a disgusting term. Bug chaser.
Matt,
It's
you know
called an entomologist.
March is kind of a bug chaser.
I don't know what that means. I'm an
Bug-
entomologist.
Bug
You're
chaser.
Say?
Bug chaser means you actively seek out people that have like AIDS and horrible
Oh.
transmittive diseases.
Oh, did you not know what it meant?
No, I
initially?
didn't.
Oh, yeah, no, it's like
Oh.
that's what it means. Yeah,
You seek them out and you have sex with them so you can get that disease.
so you can get it more. Yeah.
because
Yeah,
that's
that's
your fetish.
That is my fetish.
Well, there you go. Hey, I'm not
There
judging.
you go. Yeah.
I have that, but for people that work for Skip the Dishes and Uber Eats.
Oh,
I actively seek them out.
And people who bring in your chicken bites around.
Well, no, not that person because he brought chicken wings instead of chicken bites, and I specifically
it's not that
asked
guy's
for
fault though.
I asked for some chicken bites. No, it's Pizza. Which, by the way, do you know Pizza has they have like a subsidiary on Uber Eats now that's called Chicken.
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 And I'm not lying.
I don't even know what does that mean? What?
It's like if
It's
you
like
go on
Pizza
Uber Eats,
Pizza.
there's a thing that's called Chicken, and it's like brought to you by Pizza, and
That's
it's
the
just
stupidest thing I've
it's
ever
just
heard.
all their like chicken
It's the
products.
stupidest
That's
thing. I've ever heard.
amazing. No,
I
that's
don't-
genius.
I don't want to eat chicken from Pizza in the first place, let alone a place named Chicken.
Chicken.
Pizza. It's chicken.
That's probably why they changed it so that people would trust them and actually.
If you would
Chicken feet.
from a place called Pizza, you'd eat chicken from a place called Chicken.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
probably
that's a
like
good point.
Like CHKN.
I assume it's spelled chicken.
it's literally just chicken.
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 But they're literally I just like that.
Chicken.
I just like that they're like, yeah, well, no one's gonna eat chicken. No one even eats our pizza. Do you think they're gonna eat our chicken? So we
No.
gotta change the name.
Exactly.
Chicken.
Chicken.
I think
And
pizza.
everyone's
I think
president.
pizza is probably the worst pizza out of the main
Um,
sources.
You
no,
take that back.
Little
you take that back.
Caesars is by far, and that's not
Little
even. like a
shut the
competition.
fuck up.
Little
Little Caesars is
Caesars.
good.
Everyone
Little Caesars
knows,
is hot and ready.
Everyone knows Little Caesars is fucking garbage.
It's hot and
Probably
ready.
The worst.
Little
It's ready
Caesars is great.
I
I'm
trust
hot
that
and
little
ready.
man. I trust that little man in his little toga to give me that stuffed crust delicious pizza.
Pizza sucks. Little
Yeah,
Caesars.
Little Caesars is the fucking worst. I wouldn't choose pizza either, but if it was one or the other, I'm going to
Yeah,
pizza.
if you're forced to choose, I'd go.
Okay,
with,
what about
gun
Pizza
to my
Pizza.
head.
okay, what about Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's?
Domino's?
I haven't
obviously.
been to Pizza Hut in a long time, so I'm not gonna. I can't.
I don't think
judge.
I don't think I've ever
between
ordered.
And Papa John's.
Yeah.
Papa John's.
Really?
I don't think
I
I'd
think
ever.
so. I think I've.
Yeah,
I
Papa
think
John's
I've,
is no. I agree.
turned around to the Papa.
Papa John's, even though it's a racist company, their pizza's pretty good. It's not great,
It's-
but
okay, it's called Papa John's, not. Okay, now you have to bleep this part out as part of the funny
Oh
joke.
no! Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not
Okay.
going to say it.
Domino's is always
That's
like the
dumb.
cheapest pizza around, but it's also the shittiest pizza. I would say
Wait, which one? Sorry.
Domino's,
Yeah,
It's not the
you're right.
shittiest. It's very middle of the road, I think.
and I don't think I've ever ordered from Pizza Hut. I've gone to the lunch buffet,
Yeah, I don't think I've been there since I was 9, and I've never gotten takeout or anything. I've always seen it as a restaurant. It's a
Yeah.
sit-in place.
Wait, which one? Pizza Hut?
Pizza Hut.
Yeah, Pizza Hut feels like more like a sit-in
Pizza
restaurant.
butt.
It's kind of like Boston Pizza, except like a worse Boston Pizza, but like a way worse Boston Pizza.
Sucks too, though.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
Boston
like
pizza
it's shit. But well, Matt has his own issues with
Pizza.
Oh yeah, Boston Pizza didn't hire Matt as a
Yeah.
chef.
No, I was just gonna watch dishes.
No, they didn't hire me as a dishwasher either.
But I would have
going
eventually
on?
become Gordon Ramsay. So
That's true.
What's going on at Boston Pizza that they won't hire?
It
handsome-
was
handsome
They know
men?
something,
6
man.
or 7 years ago before I had a job.
I
But
think I've been to Boston Pizza in 10 years. Pizza restaurants are like, I don't know. Why do they still have them? Like pizza
Inside
themed
Mario's,
restaurants.
bada boom, bada bang.
Yeah, but
Well,
Eastside Mario's, you go for like a million other things besides the
Spaghetti.
pizza. You go
Go
for
for the
Butter
spaghetti.
Boomers.
That's true.
You go for the endless bread.
Cocktails.
to where?
Eastside Mario's.
That's true. They do have endless bread.
it's good.
Endless bread.
And you can drink.
You can drink.
Oh, true.
You can-
You know what?
Can't-
You
yeah,
said
you can't-
Mario's.
and you
gets my
can't.
vote.
Yeah, and what you can't? You can't at Boston Pizza. I'm pretty sure
You're
you
not
can.
allowed to.
No,
they don't
no,
let
you're
you.
not allowed. They don't. No Boston.
Boston Pizza is a dry bar. It's a dry bar. There's
They're still in Prohibition days.
yeah, Prohibition era Boston Pizza. Oh man. The one thing I wanted to just kind of shoot out to you guys, just kind of get the council's thoughts on
Shoot
what do you, and something that's topical, I would say. What do you guys think of Elon Musk's baby's name?
I love it.
I don't know if it's real or not. I don't
Well,
get it.
I think it might not be real. What is it, like Rat
If
Boy?
If it's fake, I don't think it's funny. If it's real, I don't think it's
No, it's not. I guess the
Bartholomew the Deceiver.
I guess the joke would be that like everyone thought she was gonna name it something stupid, so she went ahead and they like tweet out that it was like the dumbest thing they could think of. Like that's what the joke would be.
I think what's
but I
funnier
don't-
is that Grimes went into all this detail about how she's not going to give the baby a gender. She's going to let it choose its own gender.
Yeah,
And then
who's-
Elon Musk, it's a boy.
Who's Grimes? Who's Grimes?
Probably the single greatest artist of the past 250,000 years.
Matt,
He's
sorry,
like,
can you say yours again? I couldn't hear you. Maybe resurface out of yourself.
Resurface for a deep breath.
Sorry, I'll try and be close to the mic.
Thank you.
Rick Grimes from The Walking Dead.
Oh shit!
Oh, that does
Okay,
make sense.
I get it now.
That does make sense.
It's the daughter.
Yeah.
That was the baby and is now grown up. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it makes so much
Yeah,
sense.
no, that's not what that is. What if they like announced the name and it was Basie Musk, but then everyone still like got really mad at them on Twitter. It was like, what a stupid name, and like that's
What a stupid name.
I
I would
agree.
say that's a
how
stupid
how
name.
mad would you be?
How mad would I be? I wouldn't
Yeah.
be that mad.
I'd
I'd
be
agree with
pissed.
them. I'd be like, yeah, that's a fucking stupid name.
Basie Musk.
Basie
We
Musk.
Basie Musk.
We're already talking about Basie's Musk all the time.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
exactly.
I think
Musk.
I apply Basie Musk every time I go on a date.
Exactly. It really it keeps the women away. You know,
Makes Amanda
you put
cry.
that on. You don't want to be bothered by any women. It
Yeah.
keeps them away.
It's like bear. It's
perfectly.
like bear repellent.
Yeah, exactly. It makes their eyes water so bad. You know, they're fucking. They can't see. It's like tear gas.
It's
Women are hotter when
amazing.
they're
But it
crying.
only affects women. I don't know why.
What's in a name really? I mean, I wish we weren't all named after Bible characters in this
Yeah,
town.
Marchin, Basie,
Marshall, where's
I'm now named after Luke.
Ulysses.
If I was
where's
to name my child with your
Ulysses.
name, I'd name it Lazarus.
Ooh.
Now, see, that's a cool name. Why didn't Elon Musk name his child Lazarus?
he has 7 kids.
Yeah, he has so many
And,
kids.
Wait,
and
really?
they all, yeah,
Yes.
he has like 6 other kids, and they all have like
Yeah.
normal names.
He's had so many wives.
I think he's had like
the dog.
2. I think he's had like 2. But he's also like, I don't know, European.
Now he's just fucking rock stars.
I want to
Yeah.
have a deep fake of Elon Musk coming.
Elon
Speaking
Musk.
of
Elon Musk is a year older than my dad.
Okay.
You know, speaking of Europeans, did you hear that Tommy Wiseau is trying to sue
Yeah.
some Canadian
No.
documentary?
Tommy-
Why?
Tommy Wiseau is being sued. and
Oh,
he
he's
lo-
being sued, right?
He lost the lawsuit, and he has to pay like $700,000 to this Canadian film documentary group because well, you explain.
Because he kept barring them, right? Like he would do all these things. Like, so Canada has fair use, but it's called fair. I can't remember. It's not fair use, but it's something. It's basically the same thing. But he was trying to
whatever we're gonna get. It's whatever's gonna be applied to us when they find us that
the strike. Yeah,
we've stolen all our
against
music
us.
and pictures and stuff. Yeah.
So he was barring. He was trying to like stop them basically by saying like, oh, it's not fair use or whatever. That they were using clips from the movie and stuff, and they were, but they were doing it in within the limits of whatever our fair use thing is.
And also he also authorized it when he started making the movie.
And
I see.
But like what he wanted, he was like, it has to be. I think he said it had to be 60% positive or something, like positive in his image, basically.
Tommy
right?
Wiseau, director of The Room.
Yeah. So what the documentary crew did was something that no documentary crew does nowadays, and actually tells the truth. And they said that they said his full name. They said he's from Poland, right? Yeah. And all this stuff that he tries to keep quiet, right? And they just blow it out in the open. And so what Tommy Wiseau did was he blocked them basically from releasing their movie during the same time as Disaster Artist, right?
Yeah.
Because Tommy Wiseau has a big stake. He has a stake in Disaster Artist, right?
Because he sold his like life rights to James Franco or whatever.
Yeah. So he
How
has
do I
like
sell my life to James
to James Franco. God,
Yeah.
I wish
you have to be a 17-year-old girl.
Hey, it's legal in Britain.
Is that what James Franco said?
That's his excuse.
He was wearing he was in his goblin glider.
And so he blocked it.
Kiss me.
Yeah, he blocked the release.
So he stopped them from releasing it during Disaster Artist. So they lost a shit ton of money, obviously, right? Because it didn't come out at the same time. Obviously, it wouldn't have been as big, but still, they're losing money. So he did all this stupid shit, and he wouldn't show up to court dates. He sued them.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't show up to court dates until the very last time, and finally he did show up. And like he'd be like, "Can I do like video conferences?" And the judge is like, "No." So finally, the people that made the documentary sued Tommy Wiseau, and they were actually successful.
Yeah, well,
in getting like $700,000.
And then also, I think most of what he's paying is for like loss of revenue.
Because he fucked them over. Yeah.
What an asshole.
Yeah, he is an asshole. He's a greedy fucking asshole from New Orleans.
I know everyone already
made the movie. Yeah,
everyone knew it. Like people just like him because he's an asshole, but he's also so incompetent at fucking doing anything.
He's funny because he's not self-aware.
I know.
No, exactly.
Even after everything,
I would love that.
I know. He still thinks it's like he's
big
owed.
Funny joke.
He's owed everything, and it's like you can even tell like all the content that he does or like all the movie. He's like trying to capitalize off of the humor and the success of The Room, but it's like you can tell that he's doing it on purpose now. So it just takes away everything that makes The Room so great, which is just this complete idiot just throwing money at a movie that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Tommy Wiseau really just gets my gears grinding.
You know what really grinds my gears? Uber Eats when they bring me the wrong chicken bites.
Bring me my goddamn chicken bites. Pizza. Correct ones, not these freaking wings.
I should have ordered
those bites. Yeah, you should have. Wouldn't have been messed up.
Exactly. Chicken knows how to get your order right.
Yeah,
And
they get
never
it
fuck
perfect
up
every
order.
time.
And today's sponsor is Chicken.
God, I wish.
Order now off of Uber Eats.
Mhm.
If you could have one sponsor for the show, who would it be?
Chicken.
Probably Tesla. That would be pretty dope. But like, they don't give us money. They just like
Give us
give
Tesla.
us Teslas. Yeah.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Brought to you by Tesla. What would we even be selling for them? Like
Tesla.
Teslas.
Teslas, man.
Do you
What do you
know? Do you
mean?
even know our audience, dude?
they're all yeah.
Check the statistics.
If you're not
Check the stats.
if you're not at least close to being part of the 1%, turn off the podcast.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck
This
out.
podcast is for rich people only.
Rick and Morty, the show.
That's
To
something.
clarify.
It has to be something that like you have to spread the word about. It can't be something literally
Spread the
everyone
word
knows.
about Rick. My mom doesn't know it. I could go up to her and say Pickle Rick. She wouldn't know what I mean.
I'd spread something for Pickle Rick, if you know what I'm saying.
What are like the classic sponsors? Do you think we could get?
Sherry's Berries.
Sherry's Berries.
Scholastic.
What's
What the
that?
fuck is Scholastic?
What's that?
Scholastic.
Oh, Scholastic.
Scholastic. I would hand out.
Audible,
I would hand out.
Audible, Skillshare.
You guys-
Skillshare's
Do you guys remember Scholastic book orders? I would hand those out.
Oh
I'd be
fuck! I love the Scholastic book orders.
I'd be sponsored by Scholastic.
I just
Dude.
flip over to the games section.
They only ever had like 2 DS games.
Yeah, one of them was Ben 10, and I bought it.
Do they have
I
games?
see- Yeah,
Yeah.
they would have like DS games. I knew like
Fuck?
I would just be like, I'm not even gonna bother asking for these because I know I'm not gonna get like a DS
got-
game.
It was
Bro,
fun.
I got the
every
whole
2
Bone
weeks.
collection.
The whole Bone collection. I'll give you the whole Bone collection.
Yeah.
You got a bone collection from
I
Scholastic.
got a bone collection, man. Yeah, some fucking
Just
You know,
some old guy
raccoon
appeared at my
bones.
door.
some weird
with a
guy
bag
off
of
the internet.
bones.
Oh, do you mean
Bat bones.
the books?
Yeah, the books. The books.
Oh,
Not bones. Not like fucking bones.
I thought you. Would
And
get,
we
like,
got
bone.
little figurines too. It was so cool.
Oh, I remember that.
Man, it was dope. I got that.
I remember-
I think my brother got it. I didn't get it.
Bone comics were great because it had a sexy girl in it.
Yo, and then there's the one scene where
Whoa,
she's like,
bro.
Yeah.
she's taking her pants off in the spring.
We would pass it around. We would pass it around during silent reading. We'd be like, bro.
Dude,
can-
look, bro, she's taking her pants off.
Whoa.
For the viewers who have never experienced Bone before, you don't actually. There's nothing inappropriate.
it's
but
like-
the character called
I wish.
what's his name? Phone Bone. The character called Phone Bone. He gets really steamed up
Horny.
because this one character, she goes to the hot springs and she goes for a bath. But she's fully clothed, okay. Except she takes her pants off, but she has a big robe on, so it's fine. All right.
Still, when that's
So-
all. That's all I needed when I was in grade 4.
Exactly, right? So it's a great book series for your kids. I highly recommend it.
Mm-hmm.
In
There's
the
nothing
9th book,
inappropriate.
you see your whole vagina.
That's not true.
Whoa.
I'm pretty sure the character's underage, honestly.
They're making a Netflix show.
Oh yeah, they made a
Yeah, but-
video game too, and it was
That
shit.
makes the Netflix show more
There's
awkward.
a Bone video game,
Yeah, you can. It's by Telltale. I don't know if you can still get it. I'm sure you can on Steam.
but is it like a Telltale game?
It's a Telltale game, yeah. I think it's one of their early ones though. It's like really early. I've never actually played it, but I'm sure it's shit.
And you can bone in the video game.
You
Yeah,
can
can you have-
bone.
can you have
Yeah,
sex in it?
the girl, the old grandma. Yeah.
I don't
you can
play
bone the
games-
old
Yeah,
grandma.
this came out 15 years ago.
I don't play games that you can't have sex in.
Sure, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. God of War. I only play God of War because you can fuck in that one. You don't see
Yeah.
anything, but you see boobies.
Booby.
I can't remember which God of War it was, but I
God of War
remember
3.
I remember
God of War 3 and Aphrodite.
PSP. I didn't.
Yeah.
I remember when I was over at my buddy's house and he showed me once, and it was like, and then every time it was like, bro, do you have the game? And he's like, yeah, man.
Bro.
And then I'd be like,
bro,
dude,
lock the
like,
doors.
let's play the game. Let's play the game. And he'd be like, no, like,
Play the
fuck
game.
off. Like, I don't want to play the game. Well, I didn't have access to it, right? I didn't have a PSP. I didn't have God of War 3. So every time I was over, it'd be like, man, play the game. He's like, no. I was pissed.
I know. I just
He
want to see
wouldn't play the game.
I just want to see tits.
Come on, bro.
I know,
Hey,
right?
want to see the titties, bro.
Exactly.
I Google big boobies, get 3 billion results.
Fuck.
I remember being like, just everyone was a horny little kid. Okay, we just got. Everyone knows.
I was not.
Yeah.
I
Girl.
I thought
Yeah.
it was like aged until I was 16, and then I just got really.
Would you guys read like the magazine section at Zares? And
Just jerk off, yeah, all the time.
yeah,
It was a bit awkward because I worked there, but honestly, it ended up making it easier.
During your shift.
Yeah.
just
Exactly.
like they can only see your top half when they cash out when they go to check
Yeah,
out.
exactly. So you're fine. If you're right up against the till there, they can't see anything.
No,
They
but
don't know what
Zares,
your other hand's doing.
Zares used to have like Maxim in their magazine section. So I like my mom would go grocery shopping and I'd be like a little kid. I'd be
Wait,
like,
what's
God,
Maxim?
gotta find. It's like softcore Playboy.
Oh.
So like you know,
It's like blacked, but
It's like
It's
black.
trust me, if they had that magazine, I would be finding that as an 8-year-old and as an 8-year-old in
gosh.
Zares left alone, I would definitely be looking for the blacked magazine.
I remember my brother had I can't remember what it was like it was a comic book. It was a really like big comic book. It was a Batman comic book or something, and
Yeah.
Poison Ivy was in it. I think it was Poison Ivy.
Whoa.
And so I remember it was on the kitchen table or something, counter or something, for like a while, like a week or two. So I'd go to the kitchen and look around or whatever, and I'd like flip over, and I'd flip through it. And I remember I found it one time, and I was like, whoa. It's like, what the fuck? So I remembered the page number. So every time when nobody was around, I would go down and just like flip to it, and it was just like Poison Ivy or whatever in a bed, and it was just like her tits or whatever, right? It was just like Poison Ivy or some character. And I'd be
it
like,
wasn't even a sexy picture. Or
no, well, it was supposed to be because it's Poison Ivy, right? She's a sexy character. She's supposed to be a sexy character. So she's in bed, and I'm like, oh my god, oops, right?
Oops.
Oops.
No, not oops. Oops.
Not
oops. Oops.
Oops.
Did your mom ever find out?
No, I think my brother found it, like saw me looking at it and just looked at me and he's like, what the fuck? And I think he took the book away. I think that's when he took the book away. I was
Your
pissed.
brother was helping you out. He's trying to make sure you were a good Christian boy.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I think that's how it went. I think he saw me look a book away.
That's like not what I expected. I would expect it just to be like, yeah, Basie, little bro.
No, no, I don't think so.
I remember that's like Comic-Con for me, or like going to fan expos was always exciting for me as a little kid because people would have out there like, you know, like the anime body pillow.
Yeah, the lolly anime pillows. Yeah. No, that's great. I love.
I mean,
that.
I didn't know that when I was 9 or 10.
Yeah, exactly. Noah was going there, and the pillows were just the right age for him.
Yeah, exactly. They were all 7-year-olds. Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. All as like literally like fucking castle banners up high, fucking
Yeah, I know.
in the air with like little post-it notes over the little girl. Like I'm like, what the?
No,
fuck?
I know it's
That's
perfect.
just-
It's perfect for a horny little kid because you go into Fan Expo and yeah, Basie's right. It's like you're entering into like a fortress with
Yeah, it's
big
good.
banners but instead of like their fucking sigil, it's like a naked anime girl.
It's so
Oh my god.
fucked.
And they'll put like they'll put little post-it notes over nipples like, oh well, we don't want kids to get ideas.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I'm like 9 years old. I'm like, I can fill in the blanks.
Like
this is-
I think I know.
This is enough for me. Like yeah,
So weird.
it's great. Like I remember one time we were in line to get something signed by I think it was like Todd McFarlane or some Spider-Man artist, and he had this big binder of we're getting a big Peter Griffin sign by Seth MacFarlane. But he had this like binder that had a bunch of like I guess his new whatever he was working on at the time, and it was like a comic with like all these swears in it and like all these like boobies in it, and like I think my dad was talking to him or something, and at the time I was like, oh, no one notices me looking through this, like, oh, there's swears in it and tits, like, oh man. And then whoever the artist was, it was just like, hey kid, I don't want you to get nightmares, and like close the binder in front of me.
That's hilarious.
Hey kid, I don't want to get arrested for showing
Yeah, I
you
don't want to get in trouble.
There's lolly in here.
There's a lot of lolly in here.
Dude, it's like going to a fan expo when you're 8. It seems like it's like Sodom and Gomorrah. It's like this crazy like sex world. Like all the cosplayers too. You're just like,
There's fucking Jabba the Hutt with Slave Leia chained up.
Hell
And
yeah.
it smells.
Oomba, oomba, oomba.
Oh,
It's like,
dude,
holy fuck.
you know little kid me's got his dick in my hand when I see that.
Jabba
Jabba
wanna
the
see-
Hutt. Jabba the Hutt.
the Hutt.
I'm like, Jabba the fuck.
Jabba the Hutt. Dude, Jabba the fuck my ass, please.
Who's your guys' first cartoon crush? Would you say?
Kim
or
Possible,
fic-
easily.
Oh,
Or
Kim
fictional.
Possible. It's Kim
Kim
Possible.
Possible was my first.
Matt, you stole mine.
No, I think everybody's was just Kim Possible.
I never watched Kim Possible.
To be
Maybe
honest,
the
it
Goth
was
Girl
the first
from
show that was
Phantom.
on. Like when I was a
Yeah.
kid, and I was getting to that like age that I started having like cartoon
Both
crushes. Kim
getting
Possible.
boners.
It was it was the first show that was on.
Yeah, Kim Possible or Shigo for me. She
I
was
don't know
the
who that is.
Oh yeah.
she was
Who's
the
that?
green she was the green one who fought Kim Possible.
Oh yeah, no, it was either Kim. For me, it was either Kim Possible or the who's the goth Sam from Danny Phantom. Yeah,
Oh, God.
I know it's-
Basie, that's shaped your,
Oh yes,
like,
Raven from
your
Team Titans,
whole
the second one.
identity.
Oh, Raven. Oh my God, there's so many.
I know it's a
didn't
meme.
like
I know
Raven.
it's a meme at this point, but it is true that like cartoons from the early 2000s to mid 2000s completely shaped everyone's sexual preferences because
Yeah.
every show had like a goth, edgy, hardcore alternate girl in it who was just like drawn
It's not
shitty, but our imaginations could
Oh,
fill the rest.
yeah.
Shut up. Don't fucking say that. Don't say that about her. About Sam from Danny Phantom.
Sam from Danny Phantom. I was
And
more
now I'm thinking about it, and it does say that he's just 14. So that's kind of. I guess I can't say that anymore.
Yeah, that is
When I
weird.
was that age, yeah, definitely.
okay. Basically, who was your first of age cartoon crush?
Uh-huh.
First of age cartoon crush.
I
Yeah.
think Starfire counts because she's an alien.
Is she?
I don't know.
Mm,
Her sister.
She's an alien. What do you mean? You don't?
I
Yeah,
don't know about that one.
What if she's like? She's.
time is relative to planets, dude. So she.
This
could
is
be-
Marchand talking to the court.
This is
Yeah.
Martin justifying
Time is
himself.
relative to planets, dude.
Okay.
On
in
my planet, she's 3,000 years old. Okay.
in Mars years, she's definitely over 18. I think mine was Elaine from Seinfeld, probably.
Oh no,
Interesting.
definitely not.
That's not a cartoon.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck?
I said fictional.
No, you said
No, you
cartoon.
said cartoon.
You said
All right, all right.
cartoon.
Well, how fucking RC from Transformers. She was the pink
That's-
one. Oh, you know what? I
That's
changed my
stupid.
answer
Mine's
to
the girl from My Life as a
a Teenage Robot. Yeah.
What
That's
the
what I was gonna
robot?
say
The
originally.
robot girl?
That's the only one I can
What's her
remember.
name?
I don't even think I had a crush on her.
Jenny. It's like
Jenny.
Jenny 6'9".
No, Takashi 6'9". I think
Is it
is what
not?
Kashi
Yo,
6'9".
he's
Yeah,
out of jail now.
I think you're
Oh,
right. I
is
think
he?
it was Kashi 6'9".
I thought he's
Yeah,
supposed to go be in jail for 69 years.
No, because he snitched, dude.
Oh,
Yeah, so
right.
He got
Oh,
out
he's
early.
not dead yet?
Not yet.
No,
Oh, he's fucked.
stupid.
He should have stayed in jail. He's so fucked.
I don't
I think he's
know.
probably fine. Also, people don't. Do people care anymore?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
the people he
he
snitched out
literally-
there.
He literally just broke
Yeah.
the Instagram record for most live viewers. So I think.
Congrats to him.
Oh, I
Thank
saw
you.
that. I saw like his dumb. Someone was like posting pictures of his fucking dumb profile picture, which is
Okay.
literally
Not dumb,
funny.
okay? He
Which is
literally
literally-
saved my life. He literally saved my life.
Dude, actually, his music saved my life.
How?
Dude,
What do you mean, how, dude?
I was on the Eiffel Tower just looking at the ground below, and then I heard it. Tekashi 69.
Jumping.
I heard his name.
I heard his
Committing-
name.
Committing suicide off the Eiffel Tower would probably be the worst experience you'd have because it arcs outwards. So if you jump
So
from
you
the
tumble
top,
down.
yeah, if you jump from the top, you would just be like fucking rolling down.
You'd be ping ponging like a pachinko
Yeah.
machine in
Yep,
all the
that was my
bars
plan.
going down.
You would die, but you would just be like draped over the side. You would never hit the bottom. You'd be like on one of the trussets. That's
Yeah,
a-
like a pachinko machine. Yeah,
Yeah.
you just fucking go down. That would be the worst way, actually. No, that's not the worst way.
Yeah, all I'm hearing
No,
is
that's
the
pretty
worst
bad.
the worst way to die. We've already discussed this, but the worst way to die is getting killed by
Buried
chimps.
alive.
Killed by chimps.
Yeah,
Chimps, yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
getting mauled by chimpanzees.
Or,
pretty
uh,
shitty.
Oh, that's
I don't think it's quick.
or by the murder hornets.
Oh,
Yeah.
the murder hornets that are like 6 inches
Apparently-
long.
Yeah, apparently
like-
it's like lava getting injected in your veins.
Who
like
said
that.
who
Oh,
said that?
It's
Yeah, I hear
it's
they
not that,
burrow
it's-
into
it's-
your head and lay eggs. That's what I
It's
heard.
like- It's
It
like
feels like a
burning
thousand.
metal
Yeah,
knife
it feels like
cutting through
100.
your
It
skin.
feels like 100 suns being injected into your coffin. Like who was like, yeah, it feels like
They did say
lava.
lava. That's what they said. They
The
said molten-
scientists weren't like, yeah, it's like lava.
No, they didn't. Well, they didn't say it in those words exactly.
Where are they? They're in the West Coast, right? They're not
They're in
East
Guelph,
Coast.
I think.
No, yeah, they're in California.
They're in Guelph.
No,
Fuck.
I thought it was Washington.
Oh, that's okay. That's far away.
Oh,
from
I
me.
don't know.
I don't give a fuck. As long as
Yeah.
they don't make it this way. I think it's too cold for murder hornets, anyways. Here.
Well, it's like there was that whole thing that they were taking out helicopters, like they were like flying
out
into them.
helicopters.
and stinging,
What?
and stinging the
American
pilot.
fucking-
I hope
Yeah,
they're taking
stinging
out
the
helicopters.
helicopter.
They were
But
like stinging. They were like
do
they could pierce.
obliterate bee
They could
colonies,
pierce. They
though.
were
Yeah,
They
they
were
do.
piercing through the windshields and stinging the pilot.
And
Yeah.
they have an extremely, or not extremely long, but it's a really long stinger. It can
Yeah.
pierce through a beekeeper suit plus a sweater.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're
So
fucking.
yeah.
I've seen those stingers. They're terrifying.
And
You need
yeah.
Kevlar. You need fucking bulletproof everything to fight them off. They're huge too. Like what the fuck?
I know they're like
Yeah,
6
4
inches long.
Yeah.
Killer bees,
Where these
dude.
murder hornets come from? Stop bringing murder
Stop.
hornets over here.
Stop.
We don't have
Stop.
the ecosystem to take them out. The reason they can exist over in wherever they come, I think somewhere in Asia,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, it's because the
Yeah.
bees there can. You know what they literally do?
They cook
a whole
them.
bunch of them gather around one hornet and they start vibrating their body at the right frequency.
Oh, yeah.
To cook the hornet.
Yeah,
they
they
give them a
cook
Dutch
it.
oven, dude.
And
I've
Give them
seen
a
that.
Dutch oven.
But our bees here are too stupid to do that.
Yeah, our bees
No,
are
'cause
pussies.
Our
Also-
bees don't
also
know
it
how to
takes-
vibrate.
It takes literally eons to come up with that shit. So
Yeah, it has to be like
Who has the bees
Yeah,
that
no,
do
it's fucked.
blue honey? Which bees are those?
blue honey. Are you
Yeah,
talking
have
about
you heard-
blue lobsters from
Have you heard of
PEI?
it? No, there's
talking
a
about blue ball.
You
There's
talking about
a-
the blue-footed boobies?
there's
Yeah.
a thing where it's like
I don't
blue
think, it's
honey.
not- I don't
I
think
think
it's
I
not.
think-
It's not dependent on the bee. It's on dependent on
Listen.
what they feed. If
Listen,
they
I
feed on
think-
only blue,
Yo, blue.
stuff,
You can
you're
just get
thinking
blue honey
about
from like.
that SpongeBob episode.
well, you can't.
Yeah.
Well,
With
you
the blue
can, but
jelly.
it's gonna be dyed.
I have blue honey at my house, and it's from
No, you don't.
bees that. Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Okay,
From yes, from bees that were
No,
around blueberry
no.
plants.
No,
Yeah, 'cause
that's
they're-
what I'm
it's 'cause
saying.
they're
It
eating-
Depends on what they feed on.
it's because they're eating
Yeah.
sugar. It's because they're eating sugar.
no.
Yeah, they're
Or if
eating
you
a
give
lot.
them like just blue M and M's, then they'll
It says
have
here that
blue
it's because they eat. It's because they've been eating
I
candy.
mean-
Yeah, it's like blue M&Ms and blue candy.
Yeah, it's like they only give them the blue freezies, so their tongue goes blue.
But it's
I've
not
always-
like it's not like there's a
Tongue blue.
blue bee. Actually, there probably is a blue bee.
There's blue
but-
bees. Yeah,
but they don't make blue honey. It's not dependent on.
that's bullshit. Next thing you're gonna tell me that brown cows don't make chocolate milk.
Chucky milk.
It's fucked up.
Milk.
I've always
fair.
wondered what like the flavor blue tastes like in nature, because you know how
Blue raspberry.
every color, I know, but that's like fake. Every color has
That's artificial blue.
Oh, blueberry.
It's not.
yeah,
Yeah,
but no one
blueberry,
likes
blueberry.
blueberries. So we
I love
reject
blueberries.
we
What the
reject that flavor.
fuck?
Find the real blue, and I think it might be blue honey. I think this is pure blue.
I think it just tastes like normal honey, dude.
Yeah, Matt, you can attest. Does it just taste like normal honey?
I haven't actually tasted it.
Oh shit!
We're planning to turn it into a mead. It's blue.
Ooh.
It's
Oh
kind of a
shit!
It was
Wait,
from a
are you still
blueberry
making
farm.
mead? Are you still making mead?
We haven't made any in a while, but we're going
Okay.
to. But yeah,
This is
that's honey. It's enough for a gallon of mead.
This one's gonna have bees in it.
Yeah, this one's got blueberry honey, and the blueberry honey looks pretty good.
Do the murder hornets do they make honey or just lava?
I think it's just
Um,
lava.
They make assault weapons.
Yeah,
they
also
make
does.
they
It's
make ARs actually.
It's tear
Assault
gas.
style
Fucked
weapons.
up.
So technically they can't come to Canada because what are they gonna do here? That's bad.
Yeah, they're banned.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like even well, I don't know if hornets make honey, but like
No, they don't.
wasps make honey.
Do they?
Wasps make honey.
Wasps actually contribute more to pollination than bees do here in Canada.
What?
Well, in Ontario at least.
Well, I know they pollinate, but that doesn't mean they make honey.
Oh, true. No, they don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. No, that's a completely different thing. They
make-
pollinate. I don't think they make honey.
Bees aren't even the number one pollinator.
No,
but
they're not.
Not
What
that
is?
they're not extreme. Pretty sure it's butterflies or just flies in general.
Flies, yeah.
Ew.
And like, yeah, wasps. I'm pretty sure pollinate.
Yeah, but that's
more
not
than
marketable.
honeybees.
That's not marketable.
No, I know.
You're not gonna-
Because wasps sting.
Butterflies.
Hornet honey.
Yeah, like you're not gonna go to fucking Food Basics and pick up you're gonna pick up the ball with a cute little bee or the one with the scariest monster ever created by God.
It's gonna sting you multiple times. The yellow jacket's gonna sting you 10 times in a row.
Yeah. Or even like flies, like fly honey. And there's a pic and the logo, like
Ooh.
the label has like a dirty like tsetse fly on it.
It's like have you ever seen like a close up of the fly? Like, do you know what
Yeah.
they do? They like barf up and then suck it back up to taste
yeah.
things.
Ew.
It's just like one
a
of those
close up of that, and that's what's
It's a-
on your honey.
those flies like
Hey.
they rub their hands
Okay,
together.
You
Yeah.
can't say that's gross because honey is just bee vomit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it tastes so good.
It tastes good.
delicious.
So maybe so does fly vomit. How do you know?
You're right.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't know
You
that.
can't
To be
judge.
fair, actually.
True. You know what? Find me a fly hive, and I'll eat whatever they feed their children.
Fly
Flies
hives
don't
aren't that?
make
Isn't that just
hives,
like
dude.
poo? Isn't that just like
yeah,
poo?
yeah, it's poo. It's a dead carcass. That's a
Poo-
fly
a
hive.
fly hive is literally my garbage can.
Yeah, exactly.
Honey.
Yeah, tasty.
Yummy.
Yum 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 in my tum tum.
Dum-dum.
That's why raccoons are always trying to get into garbage. Like bears to honey, raccoons try to knock over garbage cans so that they can get that sweet, delicious fly nectar.
Mmm.
Flector,
Get the-
Flector,
Flector.
Mm.
Hannibal Flector.
delicious Flector.
I don't get how people are like, those animals must be hiding something good. Like cow milk and bee honey, bear cheese. Like,
Well,
I just
we-
don't...
Bear cheese. Hold up. What do you mean bear cheese?
You guys never had bear cheese before?
No, I've never tried
milked a
bear
bear
cheese.
before, brother.
Never milked a bear?
Domesticating
never.
cows was a process that took like hundreds of years
Yeah.
of breeding the mean out of them. Because cows used to actually be like
Yeah.
the size of buffalo, and they were huge beasts in Europe.
Yeah,
But
they
because
were
humans had already like tamed sheep and brought them with them,
they were
we decided,
aurochs.
dude, cows would be awesome.
They were aurochs and they had giant horns.
Yeah,
Now-
and they were assholes.
Yeah.
Why didn't we do that? Why did who chose which animals we had to domesticate over thousands of years? Like, why didn't we just pick bears?
It was
Because-
mostly because like cows
bears
were
are
closer
scary.
to sheep, and sheep
But-
we already knew like domesticating worked.
Well, sheep also are just chill. right? They
Yeah,
don't
they're good. They're
freak
good
out
boys.
that much. They're pretty used to people. And they probably were just they're basically used to everything that's not trying to rip them apart immediately, right? Humans were probably like, you know, I don't have the tools to rip this thing apart and eat it, right? Like just naturally. You know, have
If
you ever
you,
tried clawing and ripping the intestines out of a sheep? You know,
No,
a wolf though,
I
a
can't
wolf
say I
will do
have.
that. A wolf will do that. A wolf will fucking do that, no problem.
If you could have one exotic animal as a pet, or just like one non-conventional pet, what would you have?
Coconut crab. Those things are badass.
You could pick anything you want to. You already have
Yeah.
crabs.
Coconut.
I want a coconut crab. I want a giant coconut crab that can fucking
The size of your room, dude.
Yeah, I'd want a
basically
tiger.
They
something that if it's missing, I'm terrified. Okay.
Oh,
If I
wait,
don't know where
are those
it is,
the-
I'm scared.
Are those like the Japanese spider crabs that are?
No,
like,
no. Look up
are.
coconut
That's what I was
crab
gonna
right
say,
now.
so
The
I-
coconut crabs. I'm pretty sure the coconut crabs are the one that ate Amelia Earhart. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not
it.
true.
that
Coconut
is
crabs are terrifying monsters.
the one.
They're the ones that like I don't know, just like look it up.
Okay, yeah.
Can a coconut crab kill a human? They have
They
no
do.
known predators apart from coconut crabs and humans. They're
I
so
don't-
They're,
every
just-
crab has a
they're just a
predator.
big
except for
crab,
humans.
though.
they're just big
Yeah.
crabs.
Yeah,
The
and
Japanese spider crab is like
No,
scary.
I-
this one's
no,
the
I
size
mean-
of a garbage can.
No, I like coconut crabs, but I'm saying they're not that scary if you think about it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
really.
Oh, this thing with a giant claw, like that can literally, it's razor sharp and can just decimate you.
Basie, I
Wow.
didn't say
It just
I didn't
cuts
say
your
let's pick.
ankles in
He
two.
has to, grab me with it. He has to catch
Yeah.
up to me.
If that thing sneaks up on you, you're dead, dude.
If I
Then
sneak
why
up
would
on
you?
him
Then
with
why
a
would you
fucking
pick it as
hammer-
your pet?
Because
could pick-
it's,
sneak up on
you
him
could
be
with a
dope,
fucking
because I would
sniper
have it in a
rifle.
cage or something. I wouldn't just be like, oh man, I wonder where my coconut crab is. I hope he doesn't just kill me.
But you'd be
Straight
living in
up.
fear. You'd be living in constant
Yeah.
fear. Why? Why would you
I'd
do
be
that?
living. I'd be
Noah,
living.
Noah, We
Okay.
already live in constant fear, okay?
But
Yeah.
Basie just wants to
Big
enhance
brother.
it. Basie
I'm-
just needs that shot of adrenaline every morning when he wakes up
Exactly.
and he can't see the
Just
crab because it's like
Imagine
behind a
taking
rock or
it for-
something.
just imagine taking it for a walk, like in a leashless dog park. Just
Basie's
letting
like,
it go.
okay, it's okay. Just like keeping a foot in front of it so it doesn't charge back at him.
These things are terrifying. Have you ever seen, if you look up Bug Wars, remember when we watched Bug Wars and every
Yeah.
time there was a crab, it lost because crabs are fucking shit and they
Yeah.
suck.
Yeah.
Like they've got everything going for them. They got the armor, they got the weapons, they got the mobility. They can move
They don't
really
got
fast.
the mobility.
No,
I don't
they
think
can
they
move.
do.
They can
That's
move
why
fast.
they can move fast. They can't turn.
Exactly, they can't turn
That's why
around,
they
but they can
lose
move
everything.
fast. So they can move they can move in sand really fast, right? They have everything going for them, but they always lose because they're shit. They don't know how to fight, okay?
Stupid.
If they're going up against
They
something
don't
that
know how
gets
to crack
behind them,
coconuts. That's why they lose.
exactly. But coconut crab,
But coconut crab
it can destroy a coconut.
can destroy.
Nothing can stop it. Nothing can
It
stop
do be destroying.
That's
coconut.
true. That's true. If it can
We've
defeat a
got-
coconut, it can
literally-
defeat the world.
I'm
That's true.
sold.
Noah,
Sold.
I want you to try and stop a coconut crab right now.
Stop one
wasn't-
right now.
That wasn't the
Stop one.
question.
You
Noah,
can't. You can't.
Stop one.
Stop
Yes.
one.
I guess I can't.
No.
I guess you're
See? Coconut crab wins every time.
Anyways, my answer was Loch Ness monster.
right.
True.
Where
I
would
changed
you keep
mine. That's
that?
way
Where would you
cooler.
keep that? You're talking about keeping a 300 ton plesiosaur. Where are you going to keep
No,
that?
No. So Basie can have a big crab, but I can't have. Loch
Yeah,
Ness
a
monster?
basic. I could fit that crab in my room right now. I could fit its terrarium in my room. That's
I can fit
reasonable.
le-
would
I
That's
can fit
reasonable.
Nessie in
Scared.
my room.
You're scared. I know it.
Wow, these coconut crabs are massive.
Yeah, they're fucking terrifying. I love it.
I'm not surprised at all that they ate Amelia Earhart.
No one is, Matt. Nobody is.
Dude, if there was like 25 of me on an island starving to death and Amelia Earhart crash landed, I'd probably eat her too.
Matt, what pet would you have?
A tiger.
A tiger.
That's easy.
It would kill you. It would kill you.
Probably.
You're dead. You're dead.
Just said it was my
Yeah,
pet.
but what
I
would
could have
win?
an unconventional pet.
What would win?
Yeah, but you have to think
Tiger or coconut
realistically.
crab?
But I actually have to be able to tame it myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt. You can't just have a. It's
That's
wild.
bullshit.
Okay. If I have to have a wild coconut crab and Martin has to have a wild Loch Ness monster, you have to have a wild tiger.
Okay, then
They're gonna be wild. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. Nobody told me
Yeah,
that.
you have to tame them
Then
yourself.
I guess I'll have a wild. Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, I'd have a wild bobcat. I think I could actually tame a bobcat, but it has to be a baby. Baby
Oh,
bobcat.
okay. Yeah, well, of
Baby
course,
bobcat.
of course.
Mine would be-
Martin would have a baby Loch Ness monster, and I'd have a baby coconut crab, right?
It's like
I don't
that movie,
I don't
Seahorse.
think. I think a baby coconut crab would still grow up.
That's what
kill
it
you.
is.
Yeah.
No, not
Coconut
if I
crab
love
don't
it
have
enough.
any souls.
Mine
Not
would
if I
be
give it love.
mine would be a capybara.
Those are cool.
Because what was it gonna kill me? No.
No,
Probably.
it'll
I
eat
mean,
all-
maybe.
It's a big hamster.
You have to feed it a lot, like
Yeah.
a lot.
Nah.
Okay,
Capybaras are pretty cute, actually.
What do they eat? Just like
Noah eats a chicken pot, an entire chicken pot pie for breakfast every day. I think you can handle feeding a capybara.
what do they eat? Like
He already
hamster.
eats like one.
It's like how much do
Hamster
hamster?
pellets.
Yeah, how much do hamster pellets cost? Not that much, right? So if I
Yeah.
just get like
No.
a ton of those, put them in
Right,
a
you'll
bowl,
be fine. Yeah,
just pour them a bowl every
yeah,
morning.
yeah.
pour 'em a bowl. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah, just put them in the biggest hamster cage you can find.
Yeah,
Put them in the biggest hamster ball I can find. One of
One of
those
inflatable ones for humans.
yeah, those like big balls that people roll around in. I would a capybara or a chimp.
Oh god, I would not do
Ooh.
chimp. Chimps are too
No.
volatile. Even if it was
At
like
least he would be a good mascot.
Yeah, I would
For
raise him. I'd put him in clothes. Give him
called
cigarettes.
Caesar.
Yeah, give him cigarettes.
Ooh, yeah. Who's having dinner?
Whose toes are those?
Whose toes?
They're gonna make a documentary series about me. It's gonna be called The Chimp King.
The chimp king.
And it's gonna be about all my chimps and all my boyfriends and all my attempted murders.
How Amanda definitely killed you by
Yeah.
feeding you to a bunch of chimps.
To a bunch of chimps.
That's more believable than tigers eating you, to be honest.
More believable
Well,
than
it's like-
Tiger King, honestly.
Well, it's like
Yeah.
chimps that are like on the
Spectrum.
chimps. I'm trying to avoid saying evil chimps, but it's true. There
They are evil.
there are evil
inherently.
there are evil chimps out there, and they see like little kids walking past their areas, and they see their arms. They just go fucking hog wild and try to
Just
rip
wanna rip
kids'
them
arms.
off.
Just rip kids' arms off.
I
Can you
would.
blame them though? I would rip a kid's arms off. Honestly.
Have you ever seen those videos of they're like filming silverback gorillas, and the gorilla will just walk by and drag one of the cameramen just like 3 feet and then let go and keep walking just
Yeah,
to
you
kind of
noticed that.
prove that at any moment he could kill
You could just
that
kill
camera.
any of
He
them.
could kill anyone on that set.
Yeah, man. They're fucking you don't
Beautiful
fuck
creatures.
with silverback
Beautiful
Gorillas.
creatures.
beautiful creatures.
They're
Beautiful
beautiful.
creatures.
And they live in nests.
Oh, that's
Dude.
so cute.
Did you
Live in
know that?
nests. That's cute.
Yeah. They make like
Yeah.
little gorilla nests out of like leaves and shit.
Yeah, have you seen the video of the two gorillas fucking? Like the two dude gorillas fucking?
No, I haven't. I can't
No,
say
I
that.
haven't.
Yeah.
Just like people. They're just like people.
Wait, have you seen the spinning
like-
Basie, have you seen the spinning gorilla?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I think I've
It's
seen that one.
It's just a gorilla spinning really fast.
Just so
I've
you
seen a
know.
video like that, I think.
They're funny, dude. I showed you guys the video
There's
of
bro.
the gorilla fighting the mirror, right?
Yeah, you have.
Okay. Just wanted to
I think I missed that day when you guys looked up on YouTube gorilla fights. Yeah, I think I stayed out of that one.
Don't we
I'm
do
not
that
into
every
gorilla
single
fights.
time?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's
probably.
I just want to see what's new.
What's new in the
That's
gorilla fight world?
Any
I-
updates?
Yeah, I just want to
Any new
hey,
gorilla?
Jane Goodall, any updates?
I'm gonna I'm gonna go on YouTube right now, type in gorillas fighting, and then sort by new and see what the latest. Gorillas fighting is already in my search results. So
Of course.
perfect.
Yeah.
To upload date let's do last week. And
Any
see
new
if we can-
gorilla fights?
gorillas fighting must watch and enjoy.
Oh, you.
Okay.
I don't think he'll do any of those
Must
things.
enjoy.
You must.
Must enjoy.
There's a American action movie Gorilla Last Fighting, and it's a screenshot from Kong, the King Kong movie.
Oh, nice.
There's one that says amazing, like spelled like Amezing.
Nice.
Amazing bear doctor versus dinosaur fight gorilla lion elephant cartoons 3D.
Hey, he has a point.
Yeah,
Great.
he's
It
on.
sounds like one of those weird kids channels
It
where they, like-
definitely is.
where it's like animated and it's like a bunch, but it's like actually a pedophile ring or something.
It's like Spider-Man like pooping.
Yeah,
on
Spider-Man and
Elsa.
Elsa with
Yeah.
needles for some reason.
Yeah.
She's
There-
pooping on needles. What?
Yeah, she's pooping on Spider-Man's face and his ass is full of needles. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
Yeah.
like the gist of everything. Most of these results are just clips from movie. Like there's a clip from the Dolittle movie that just came out.
Oh
Good
man, Dolittle.
Yeah.
I heard it
movie.
wasn't that good.
It's a
Did
good
you ever
movie.
hear about the racist dog that was on the set of Dolittle?
No, what?
No.
Apparently the director's dog was racist.
I don't think I don't
A
know
son
if
of
a
a
dog,
How?
a dog can't be racist because I don't think it perceives race.
Literally
think
type
so.
in Dolittle
Well, maybe the director was a racist and he made his
Literally
dog.
I literally
He
typed
made
in
his dog
Dolittle
be
racist and it autofilled to racist dog. So I'm not
Did you
Yeah,
search it before?
No, I've heard about it before.
What the fuck?
Yeah, alleged Dolittle crew member pens epic rant about troubled production, batshit director, and racist dog.
Bad shit
And
director.
racist dog. That's his top 3 reasons for leaving: crazy director, terrible cast, racist dog.
Racist dog.
Yeah, Doolittle's majestic racist dog. This is an article. Did you guys see that movie, Dolittle?
No.
Nobody saw that.
Why would you go see Dolittle?
I think it lost like $700 million.
It
The
lost,
original
like-
one wasn't even that good.
It lost
Why would-
all the money it ever made.
Wasn't it Eddie? It was Eddie Murphy in the original one, right?
Uh-huh.
Ooh,
Eddie
who was-
Murphy was Dr. Dolittle, yes.
Yeah. So why then they replace him with
Well, no, okay, let me.
our favorite celebrity?
Dr.
What's his name?
Dr. Dolittle is like
Robert.
an old ass
Downey Jr.,
property.
yeah.
Dr.
Yeah.
Dolittle's like an old ass like Victorian era property that like had movies about it. And so the Eddie Murphy
Victorian era.
I don't know, but the Eddie Murphy movies were just like its own modern spin on it, I guess. Where he's
Right.
like an actual like medical doctor. And I
Yeah.
guess
oh,
the Robert Downey Jr. movie was supposed to be back to the original roots.
But what I'm saying is
Who cares?
They're replacing Eddie Murphy, a black man, with Robert Downey Jr., a white man. And what movie was Robert Downey Jr. in where he played a black man?
Played a black man.
Oh, Tropic
No.
Thunder. Oh, I see.
He didn't play a black man. He played a dude playing another dude that's playing a dude.
Dude, that's the quote from the
true.
movie.
So what we're saying is Hollywood hates black people and literally replacing every black person with
They're different characters. They're different
With Robert
characters.
Downey Jr.
They're different characters, but basically, I do agree that Robert Downey Jr. should have done blackface for this role.
for this movie. He should.
Agreed.
I
I'm
agree with your
surprised
point.
he did.
We
I
found
agree with your
common
point.
ground.
I can't really find any examples of how the dog was racist.
It's just
okay.
like one guy was like, "Man, yeah, director sucked, cast sucked, production
Dog
sucked."
was
And that dog was racist.
The dog is described as a stone cold racist that would track down.
No,
Wait, is
are you
this-
actually reading this?
Yeah, I am. As a stone cold racist that would track down every human in the building with even the slightest drop of ethnic ancestry and bark.
That's not real. No, you're making that up. You gotta be. Fuck off.
Whew.
That's real, dude.
Because he
that
would
racist
bark.
dog.
He'd bark at everybody. He'd sniff them out. He's a fucking bloodhound.
Matt, what was Chloe's hypothetical? Is she still there?
No,
Chloe, what's your hypothetical?
She's pissed.
She's here.
I forgot because you told her.
She's trying to remember it now.
No, I forgot. We were saving it for the episode.
What would you do with $10? That was one of your.
Oh, true. What would I do with $10?
Dude, I'd buy a capybara.
I'd buy a hot dog, probably. Probably
I'd buy a-
two.
I'd buy a coconut crab.
I'd buy a coconut crab.
All right.
Then Amelia Earhart.
And did you say you'd eat Amelia Earhart?
Oh, my coconut crab would though.
Oh, yeah.
You know how much $10 could get you back in Amelia Earhart times?
A coconut crab, probably.
Yeah, it'd be like $1,000.
1,000 Amelia Earharts.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us today. Where can
We were just getting started.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is the 2-hour episode. Where can they find us?
Honest to God, I'm being genuine here. I don't even know where you can find us anymore.
You can find us on iTunes,
Malaysia.
and Spotify.
Ooh.
iTunes and Spotify.
Anywhere you can find killer hornets, you can find this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Guelph. Yeah, so in Guelph.
Murder Hornets.
Guelph, Ontario.
Definitely has Murder Hornets.
Stay safe out there, guys. It's
Or don't.
it's hell.
It's your choice. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I'm not your mom, so you do
Right,
everything.
better. I'll be pissed.